Hello everybody and welcome to my German language course. I'm a German native speaker. In my last lesson you learned all about the nominative case, and in this lesson you will learn all about the accusative case. So from my previous lessons you already got to know the personal pronouns ich, du, er, sie, es, wir, ihr and sie, and also the definite article der, die, das and die, and the indefinite article ein, eine and ein. So now you will get to know the accusative case. The accusative pronoun for the first person singular is mich instead of ich. For the second person singular it is dich instead of du. For the third person singular, for the masculine version, for he, it's ihn instead of er. For the third person singular for the female version, it's the same, it's sie, just like in the nominative case. And it is also the same for the neuter one, for it. In the nominative case and in the accusative case, it's both the same word, namely es. Then for the first person plural, the accusative pronoun is uns instead of wir, which means us. For the second person plural, it is euch instead of ihr. And in the third person plural, it is the same like in the nominative case, it is sie. Now there are also some differences concerning the definite and indefinite articles. The direct article for male nouns is den instead of der in the nominative case, because if the noun is a direct object, then this noun stands in the accusative case, and therefore it has the definite article den instead of der. And the indefinite article for a male noun in the accusative case is also different than for the male noun in the nominative case. It's einen instead of ein. But the rest of the definitive and the indefinite articles for the female and the neuter nouns are the same in the accusative case than in the nominative case. So let's take for instance the sentence I love you, with you meaning the second person singular. Which word in this sentence is the subject of the sentence? I is obviously the subject from the sentence, and it's translated into ich, the personal pronoun for I. So, the sentence in German would also start with ich. And now that you know that I is the subject, you already know that the verb is conjugated according to the subject. Do you remember how to conjugate the verb for love? The verb for love was lieben, it is a regular verb, and you learned from my previous lessons how to conjugate it. Ich liebe. So you is the direct object of the sentence. And it's in the second person singular. So what is the second person singular for the accusative pronoun? It is dich. Dich stands for the direct object. So the sentence would be Ich liebe dich. Let's try another one. For instance, the sentence we ask him. Which one of these words is the subject and which one of these words is the direct object? The subject is the word we. We is the personal pronoun in English and wir is the personal pronoun in German. To ask means fragen. And you learned from my previous lessons how to conjugate it. So let's conjugate we ask. So him is obviously the direct object of the sentence. So what would be the German accusative word for him? Is him a direct article or an indirect article? No, him is a pronoun. So what would be the accusative pronoun for him in German? ihn, because him is masculine and it's the third person singular. So what would the sentence be like? The sentence would be Wir fragen ihn. Let's try another one. The woman asks the man. Which one of these words is the subject of the sentence and which one is the direct object of the sentence? The subject in the sentence is the woman, and the is the definite article in English, and therefore you have to choose a definite article in German. And you have 3 for choice, and because woman is feminine, you choose the definite article for feminine nouns. Woman is the feminine noun. So you say, in German, you start a sentence with Die Frau fragt. And fragt is the conjugated verb for to ask. Now obviously the man is left, and the man is therefore the accusative object. And therefore the man is the direct object. So let's see, is it a definite article or an indefinite article? It is a definite article. Man is a noun. Is it a male noun, a female noun, or a male is a noun? Is it in German a masculine noun or a feminine noun or a neuter noun? In German, man is a masculine noun. So we need to take the definite article for masculine nouns in German. And this is it. Den. Den is the definite article for masculine noun. So the sentence would be like Die Frau fragt den Mann. Let's try this question. Why does she ask you? Which one is the subject in the sentence and which one is the object in the sentence? She is the subject in the sentence and she stands for sie. And now you already know how to conjugate the verb. Ask means fragen. So it's warum fragt sie? So what is the object in the sentence? It is you. So what does you for second person plural in the accusative case mean? It means euch. So the question would be like warum fragt sie euch? Or warum fragt sie euch? And here's another one. A man has a dog. Which one is the subject in the sentence and which one is the object in the sentence? A man is the subject, and we choose ein because a is the indefinite article in English, and in German we have these indefinite articles for choice, and we choose that one which is used for male nouns. Therefore the sentence begins with ein Mann. And we conjugate the verb according to the subject. So we conjugate it according to the third person singular, ein Mann hat. And the dog then obviously is the object of the sentence. And the word a stands for the indefinite article in English. So what's the indefinite article for the German word of dog? The German word of dog is Hund. And the German noun for dog is masculine. Hund is masculine in German. So, let's see, the indefinite article for the masculine noun in German ist einen. So therefore the sentence would be like ein Mann hat einen Hund. I hope that this video was helpful for you. And I wish you viel Glück, viel Spaß und tschüss.